Hi everyone, Dave with DUO Scale Trains, Sunday Run Day. Got some work done today on the layout. A little progress has been made. Some things moved around, some track work done. So, get some things accomplished. Upcoming holiday week, happy Thanksgiving this upcoming week. Hopefully everybody gets some extra time off work and some shopping done for Christmas and all that fun stuff. So, and maybe some time on your layouts too. So today I have a special train running for the people out on the East Coast. I got the Rotary Snowplow running. I know you guys had quite a bit of snow out that direction, so thought I'd pay a little homage to everybody with the cold weather coming in. Draw out the old Rotary Snowplow and give everybody a look at that. So I do really like the videos with the Rotary Snowplows, especially out like the 100 Pass and stuff like that. They're still using them even today. So I do want to convert that to Rock Island myself. Rock Island did have a Rotary Snowplow. I don't know where it was based out of. It's in somewhere west, but maybe going through Colorado or I'm not positive. So, but I do want to change that around just because the paint scheme on this is it's gray on gray, so it's pretty much as basic as you can get. You really can barely tell that it is a Rotary Snowplow and it is working, but it is, and it does actually move and everything else. So, but anyway, so I thought that a pretty neat little car to have. So throw that on the 060 steamer, send her around the track. If you do notice over here in the corner, we do have Better Door Sash has relocated its business. So just wasn't happy with it right there. Kind of leaving this, eventually this track will go into the next room. So I really wanted to have this as kind of like a switch stand area, refueling, coaling, all that fun stuff. So I moved that. I will show you a new location on that. You can see it back in the corner up there on the top level. As well, on the top level, we did get the O-scale road bed put the rest of the way around the upper loop. One thing I do notice that there's just so much noise. Even still, switching to Gargraves, still pretty noisy moving around on the upper level. So I do really like it, but as far as video goes, I don't know if it's going to be easy for me to hear, or people to hear me or not. So let's go back and take a look at Better Door and Sash. So take a look at what we got going on. So we'll rock on the E8 with the passenger cars. Passenger cars from Golden Gate Depot. We do have the people inside speakers. So do really like them cars. They do not. The only thing I don't like is the lighting in there is not very good. Look at the K-line. This is a Hiawatha set that I have, and I really am happy with the lighting in these cars. They do not have people, but the lighting in the car itself is very good. So once the Rotary Snowplow passes here, we'll walk over and see Better Door and Sash, and you guys can take a look at what I did there. E8 is getting pretty close to my 060, so I gotta slow her down there real quick. Alright, up upper level better door and sash I got put in. Did have a few pieces, just taking the thing out of the box. Did have a few little small pieces break off, had to fix these two little pieces in the corner, had to glue them on. And the guy holding the piece of wood in his hand had to glue that back on. But other than that, I think bang for your buck, no matter what. I think these buildings really are awesome. I think it's so great that Menards has done this. It's a great addition to the O-scale hobby. As well, only thing I do have a complaint about with this is my first Menards building. I do actually have another one that'll be coming here pretty quick. I got the dual engine shed. It is here. I have shown it to you, I believe. But that engine shed is going to go actually in the other room. But the power to these things, it's really finicky. I know everybody talks about the whine, but I have Meniere's disease, so it's hard for me to hear anyway. So I can hear it a little bit, but it's not horrifying by any means. So I did put a little switch in today, a little guard variance. That's actually a 100 left-hand switch. And then I just did a 072 curve and a piece of flex track, full length flex track going around. So it's kind of curved. I got it straight, obviously, going through the building, but just to match up with the upper loop, I had to curve that track at the end there. So pretty happy with it. I am going to add more right to here, just so it's not like, hey, your business is right on the edge of a cliff. Not really prototypically of what it would be. So I think I'll probably end up putting another Menards building over here in this corner. All these Christmas buildings, my grandma, actually, what a big thing in my train layout was my grandma had all these Department 56 and Lemax and all these different buildings, and beautiful buildings, but she just left them in the box, and she didn't even put them up at Christmas time because there was so much work a lot of them. So she had tons and tons of these buildings. So I told my grandma, I said, would you mind if I took some of them home and put them on a train layout and actually gave them use, and you can come over and visit your buildings. So that was a cheap way for me to get buildings for my layout. So my last layout, pretty much almost all my buildings were them type of buildings, and then obviously I added different pieces to it myself. The Higbee's department store from Christmas Story, the Lionel Electric Trains, the Chop Suey Palace, and then a bunch of different buildings. I got into collecting all them buildings. Lemax definitely did a lot better job as far as scale for O-scale. Department 56 is kind of out of size. Still beautiful buildings, very nice detail, but quite a bit more expensive too. So anyway, I do plan on eventually probably going away from the Christmas Village buildings and going with more prototypical, which you'd actually see, kind of like the, Menards buildings and different things like that. So, but we'll see. All takes time, money, all as you all know. So, upper loop, we did get the roadbed in both tracks up here, going the whole way around now, are done. So, but other than that, do a little shot for today. Hope you guys are staying warm with this cold snap. I have a little bit of warmth coming here for us in Illinois here, first part of the week. Hopefully, maybe through later, but I'm not positive. So, anyway, won't keep rambling on. You guys have a good rest of your night, and I will definitely be down during this next week. I'm working tomorrow, but other than that, I am off the rest of the week. So definitely will get some more videos done and some more time in the training room to get some things worked out. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and you guys have a great rest of your weekend. This is Dave from DUO Skill Trains. I'm out.